Ben Duckett, your thoughts on day 3?
It was a day where I thought they played really well. From ball one, they didn't really give us too much, and we're really tight this morning. But our plans are always the same, and sometimes sessions don't quite go to plan. I thought our intent was great. Some days you have to give credit to the opposition, and I thought Gieswell this evening was very good.
England were in an exceptionally strong position, no small part thanks to you. The collapse was then 8 for 95. As a group, how do you kind of react to that?
I wouldn't overthink it really. We were, still a fair amount of runs behind, and the pitch was spinning. As I said, they bowled well, and it does feel like that type of pitch where you can kind of get wickets in clusters. The scoreboard's something that we don't look at. I just said there that it's quite funny they, sending in a night watchman when you're 330 ahead or whatever they are. It shows that they're not quite sure how I need to get.
And as another batter in this team, what are your thoughts on Joe Root's dismissal?
Just one of those, I think we've seen him play that shot that many times and hit them for 6 or 4. So, all I'd say to Rooty is unlucky, next time hit it over him.
It's really hot out here. Tomorrow will be the 4th time you guys are in the field. This team's all about putting pressure back on the opposition. That's often through kind of a weight of run and the speed of which those runs are being scored at. Mark Wood having to lace up his bowling boots again. Is there a thought in the dressing room of maybe in these conditions that pressure should be going back on the team in kind of time in the field as well, in the case that India needs some time in that outfield as well?
Not at all.
Perfect. And on a personal note, well batted, 150. Given where you came from in 2016, starting your Test career out here just after Bangladesh, how much personal pride do you take in that innings?
Yeah, I'm not even thinking about 2016. More just the first 2 games, I felt good in all 4 of the innings. I just didn't kick on and get a big score. I feel like it's been coming. I didn't quite expect it to go quite as quickly as that. But yeah, it was just one of those days where things felt good and the ball was hitting the middle of the bat. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I could do something with my form and go and get a big score.
Your opening partner, Zach, described it as one of the best innings he's ever seen this morning. What do you feel went right today that hadn't done previously?
For me or?
For you, yeah.
I hit a short wide ball to cover.
I'm not talking about you getting out at all. No, I'm talking about all the runs before that.
Oh, sorry. What do you mean, the team or?
No, in terms of what do you think clicked for you today and yesterday that hadn't previously?
Well, nothing really. I played the exact same way that I played in the last 4 innings. Actually, I was really frustrated with how I got out to Caldy, caught a silly point. It was soft, and I'd actually way rather getting out top edge sweeping even on the fence and getting out like that. So my game plan was very clear, even when Ashwin was bowling, that if I can get rid of the guy around the bat, it makes things a lot easier and I can rotate. So I didn't really change too much. It was just one of those days where they kept short legging for a while, and I managed to get hold of a few.
Obviously a very difficult position at the moment, over 300 behind, but as a group, do you see a way back into this match?
We always do. We never really look at the scoreboard. We saw last game, I think we, in the past, chasing 400, I don't think people are even thinking that's possible. And to be honest, we look at it and we genuinely think we should have chased that down. So, the boundaries are so small here. If we can get, 2 blokes in for a session, 2 sessions, we'll score very quickly. So we'll keep attacking tomorrow, trying to take wickets and not worried about that scoreboard, and then have a lot of fun trying to chase it down.
Ben Duckett, well batted. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks, mate.